What was a loophole that you found and exploded the hell out of? My university's dining hall had this one meal per swipe policy that was killing my budget. I'm a broke engineering student with a black hole for a stomach, and their portion sizes were microscopic. We're talking a chicken breast the size of a credit card, a scoop of mashed potatoes, and exactly 7 green beans. 7. I was spending my entire work-study paycheck just to keep from starving. The dining staff were like prison guards about it. This one cashier, Brenda, 5'2", but with the authority of a military general, would yell, "One entree, one side," if you looked at an extra dinner roll. My friend Carlos grabbed a second apple once, and Brenda spotted him from across the cafeteria. She tackled him at the exit and confiscated it like contraband. His meal plan got suspended for a week. The guy survived on crackers and peanut butter. The breaking point came during midterms. I'd been in the lab for 16 hours straight and was starving when I made it to the dining hall. I piled my plate with the biggest portions possible, but Brenda was on duty. She actually removed a piece of chicken from my plate with her tongs while maintaining eye contact with me. 1 protein per meal plan, Kevin. You know the rules. I almost cried. I was so hungry and tired I could barely stand up. That night, while eating my tiny meal, I decided there had to be a loophole somewhere. Instead of working on my thermodynamics assignment, I spent 3 hours reading through the student handbook and university wellness program documentation. Mind-numbing stuff about optimizing nutritional outcomes. I was about to give up when I spotted it on page 87. A tiny paragraph. Students may request additional portions if needed to accommodate specific dietary requirements or athletic training needs. Such accommodations support the university's commitment to student health goals. I read it 3 times. This was my golden ticket. That night, I crafted the perfect plan. I created a food journal, downloaded a fitness app, and made a spreadsheet of my training program. I even printed articles about caloric needs for high metabolism individuals. The next day, I loaded up my plate with 2 chicken breasts, double mashed potatoes, and a mountain of green beans. As I approached checkout, Brenda's eyes widened in horror. "1 entree, 1 side," she began. "I'm requesting additional portions per the wellness accommodation in section 4.3, I said, opening my folder. "I'm tracking macronutrients for my training program." She froze. "What?" I showed her the handbook page on my phone. "It's within university policy. I'm following a specific nutritional plan that requires higher protein intake." Her face turned red as she called the manager over. Mr. Phillips read the policy. "This is for legitimate dietary needs, not just students who want more food," he argued. I opened my notebook. "I've been tracking my BMR and daily energy expenditure. With my engineering course load, I'm running a significant caloric deficit on the standard portion." After a pause, he sighed. "Fine, you can have the additional portions." That night, I texted my closest friends. By the next afternoon, word had spread like wildfire. Soon, half the athletes and gym rats on campus were suddenly tracking their macros and citing section 4.3. The dining hall staff were powerless. As long as students mentioned training program or dietary requirements, they couldn't deny the extra food. 2 weeks later, they added an asterisk to the policy. Additional portions now required verified medical documentation or athletic team membership. But the best part? They grandfathered in anyone already approved. Free bulk season for the rest of semester. Every time I walked through line with my double portions, Brenda would give me this look of pure defeat that was more satisfying than the extra food itself.